This was it. I was taking on Wallace and the plan was simple. I was going to do a bunch of damage with Thunderbolt to weaken the whale's water spout and then start making moves to sweep this fight. Except we lost the 50% rain dance chance and the whale double-edged. And then I panicked, sending in Relicanth during an obvious heel turn. Sure, the boy Finn could chug a spout, but after a rain dance? His water spout? Oh, fuck. Welcome to the Pokemon Emerald Trash Log. Our starters here are about as awesome as you'd expect them to be. Slugma, Sunkern, and Goldeen. We choose Sunkern here, obviously, but it's worth noting that Slugma does have some use if you want a Magneton counter against Watson. Goldeen is actually pragmatically useless. None of that matters though, as Outrich, the Sunkern, and I were gonna go all the way. Really what it comes down to is the Kern is a solid Roxanne counter. The second best Roxanne encounter we get access to before the gym is sometimes Poochyena, I guess? And for anyone pointing at the fish and wondering why Goldeen isn't good for Roxanne, the only water move it learns in its entire learn set is Waterfall at level 38. Goldeen the entrepreneur, reinventing and redefining dog shit since 1996. Add Chili the Rattata and Peachow the Ladybug to the team and we were looking pretty good. Yes, these were considered the optimal encounters. Then we got the Victor Wembanyama of early game encounters. Insane potential, super versatile, will contribute now and even more later, Sandshrew. Surely someone will pass this behemoth the ball. Actually, and maybe more insane than Spega the Sandshrew being a prize encounter, we were really excited to add Proudy the Venonat in the forest. Hilariously, Venonat is the absolute best Pokemon to defeat Brawly. I'll show you how later. Now, I could have grabbed 2 more encounters before Roxanne, but I knew I had what I needed for the Rock-type leader. Before we take her on, I should quickly outline our rules for this run. No items in battle, level caps based on the next gym leader's ace Pokemon were in place, and the most important rule, if one Pokemon faints, I have to start all the way over at the beginning of Pokemon Emerald. And this was attempt 23. I opened up with Spega, blitzing the opening Geodude with 6 sand attacks. Then I set up 2 Gross with Outrich, and Roxanne was never prepared to handle the big Kern. Now, moving north to do story stuff, we added Togetic in Rusturf Tunnel and delayed the grass encounter for later. There are 3 encounters in every route in this game. This one holds Unknown, Ditto, and Smeargle. If I was going to rank these encounters, I would put Unknown in 3rd place because it's useless, and then I would also put Ditto in 3rd place because they're both useless. Smeargle here, though, a prize, a gift, just a masterpiece, can learn any move in the game. We wanted this guy. So we continued our journey to Dewford without anyone, picking up a Paris and Love-Disc and taking to Brawly himself. And remember what I said about Proudy and how it could sweep Brawly? Venonat is 4 times resistant to fighting moves and learns Confusion. Sure, these guys might use Bulk Up to beef their defenses, but Proudy was sniping through the special defensive flank and absolutely grilling them. Machop got confused and knocked itself out in Confusion, which is embarrassing. Meditite literally doesn't learn any fighting moves outside of Focus Punch, so that guy just died. And Makuhito was the final guy on the floor. Proud hadn't even taken a hit yet. It wasn't until the second turn of Maku's being on the floor that Proud finally had to eat a boosted Vital Throw. Thanks for the badge, Brawly. Now, I'd lost both of these gym leaders in this challenge already, but it wasn't until we cleared the Fishman out of the museum and told May to start packing on Route 110 that we were taking on the first huge challenge of this run. Watson was a nightmare. Yeah, I got Sandshrew, but one electric immunity was not going to run the whole team. The opening Voltorb has self-destruct, and Magneton has Sonic Boom. We did add Big Coin the Poochyena and Mike the Illumise before the fight, but I wasn't planning on using them. And the hardcore Nuzlocke sweats of this world are not going to like what I did next. This is really fun. So what happens now is I click slash. And I don't want to crit it. Don't crit the Voltorb. I forgot to teach Rock Smash to all of my backup mons. Okay. There's no backup plan. There's no going in reverse. There's only straight ahead. Roll out. No, not you. Wrong guy. All right. There's nowhere to go from here. Spanga! Gas, Sand Slash. Okay, we're going to try again. What? Hit! Dude, what is going on? This is actual insanity. I might get cooked. I don't know if I have this, guys. We might have to reset. Okay, this will do damage. Okay. Can I get a crit here? Okay, didn't get the crit. I think I lose. No way Manectric doesn't do 7 damage, right? What? Oh my god! Holy shit! I'm alive! I'm alive! I did it! I did it! Spagga! Yes! Every single time! Cool, calm, and collected, we prevailed through the 3rd gym. Spagga snatched that badge, deserving to relish in every moment of his glory. Flannery wasn't ready for this. We had some stuff we had to do, including dispatching a certain Maxi from the top of a lava mountain, Spoink, Ponyta, Spinda, Pidgey, and Unknown. Welcome to the team. Now, hidden in the loads of trash this game gives you are just a few gems, and while every mon I just named will likely never see the battlefield, you know who will? Castform. Meet Catprez, our newest ticket to receive a 4th badge. The trick here is that Castform's learn set is pretty compromised at the cap of 29. We heart-skilled Water Gun so Catprez could defeat the opening Numel, but because we'd edged Catprez to the very brink here, our new favorite little guy would hit level 30 immediately after the first death. Here we go. Rain Dance, Water Gun, Destruction. 100 base power stab, rain-boosted Weather Ball was devastating to a fire team that depended so heavily on getting up Sunny Day. Now Norman was going to be a roadblock. Up until now, we'd gotten a single great encounter for every gym, but this wasn't the case for Norman. Still, I did have 4 more encounters to get before we were officially box checked, and Meteor Falls was first. I had delayed this encounter to pick up Unknown, guaranteeing us either Sableye or Mawile here. Mawile was good with Intimidate and a Steel typing, but the immunity that Sableye provided us to normal types was just too insane to not prefer, and we landed her. Welcome to the team, Max the Mat. We also added Cacnea, Kabuto, and that Smeargle we delayed for before heading to Dad's house. And with Max on our side, the lead-up trainers were no match at all. Fake out on free switch-ins for Sableye was gross. We barreled our way into the opening Spinda. Ty the Togetic yawned so Max could avoid the inevitable TD dances fired off by the spotted panda. It worked! Well, kinda. I mean, it woke up, which wasn't worth staying in on to hurt myself in confusion, so I swapped Spagga in on the dance that it was spamming since all its other moves couldn't touch me. Of course, already confused, Spinda was guaranteed to use an attacking move here. Right? Not anymore, Fabio. Come on! Why? You have attacks! Use them! Like, that makes sense, right? Because it's the only move that can damage Sableye. But now that you have my Sandslash confused, you have Facade, you have Uproar, you have Psybeam. Click one. There's 3 options. Thank God, dude. What the hell? I encored Vigoroth for being such a good boy and using Slash on Ty, which Max was immune to. Taken down easier than Mark Sanchez by his own lineman, Vigoroth fell and Norman's ace took center stage. I didn't really have an answer to it. I guess Max did okay, but Feint Attack hit our guy pretty hard, and being a special attack meant Charm from Ty wouldn't even weaken it. So I came up with a plan. I was going to trick the Slaking with good old-fashioned pranks. Rock Tomb on a Truant turn? Bet you think I'm going to use it again, so you're going to counter here, right? Oh, psych! I used Leer to lower your defense. Rock Tomb, then Leer again, and back again. Kabuto did it. Yes, that's an intentional mispronunciation. Sometimes I think it'd be fun to make a whole video out of saying every mon's name wrong, but I digress. There was another Pokemon, but Lanoon only has normal type moves and Max is a ghost type. 5 badges, no deaths, off to Winona. Welcome to the team, a whole bunch of encounters that we can access now that we have Surf, Surskit, Remoraid, Quillfish, Marill, Wingull, Gulpin, Wailmer, Porygon, Mankey, Yanma, and Minun. It's probably worth noting also that we grabbed TM13 Ice Beam from the abandoned ship and TM24 Thunderbolt from Watson. The Trash Lock blocks off Game Corner access so as to bar us from getting too many overpowered TMs. Trash Mons and Trash moves only. In Bird Gym, we once again prepared to take advantage of Catprez's weather control. And first turn, that's exactly what we did. Hail into Weather Ball was honestly a little cruel for the opening Swablu to deal with. Sunny Day into Weather Ball eviscerated the oncoming Skarmory, and we introduced Isaac the Minun to the run. After the small bunny did a little bit of murder, Altaria walked in to likely use Earthquake. Flying type Intimidate Pokemon Ziva RPG helped out on that front, and Rigbear the Squid loaded an Aurora Beam to finish. All it took was 2 hits, and I was in the clouds, killing the Cloud guy. up there. Caprez was far too strong for Tropius, and we moved on with 6 badges. Through the rainforest, we trekked on our little gym journey with big aspirations. First aspiration, get a Manectric, only available in the Safari Zone. This guy tears up Juan, Glacia, Drake, and Wallace later with stab thunderbolts, hitting like they were strewn from Zeus himself. Please, Manectric, I'm begging you, please. Okay, all right, don't. Thank you. Please. Okay, all right, don't. Okay, please. Manectric, I'm asking nice. I asked nicely. Please, Manectric. I'm not asking for a lot. Just get in the, please. What, do you want me to talk? No? Fuck you, dude. I'm so mad. I just want to know. No, where is he? Where is that guy? Where is he? No. Where'd he go? Yeah, you. Girafarage, Misdreavus, and Chimcho encounters would have to do for now. We kicked Archie's goons out of Mount Pyre and picked Numel up before forcing Maxie to blast off again from Groudon's lair. There was a bunch more story stuff, but what's really important is that the next major roadblock was only a surf away. Quick, pack in a bunch of new encounters. Machoke, Psyduck, Noctowl, Sneasel, Corphish, Haunter, Relicanth, Horsey, Mantine? This definitely has enough. This has 38 HP, right guys? If it doesn't, it deserves to die. This has 38 HP. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way. Right? Mantine? I know it's level 11. I just thought, maybe. That was all of our ocean encounters east of Lily Cove. I did delay 129 because all that was available there at this point was Huntail. The thing with Huntail is that per our rule set, picking it up meant I couldn't get Clamperl underwater. Clamperl packs Shell Armor. Shell Armor is really, really good. It might be silly to say, but I really wanted Clamperl. Tate and Liza host one of the hardest gym leader fights in the whole series. This 4 Pokemon double battle can be brutal with the wrong encounters. And that's all we had. Still, the Trash Lock does allow you to get a bunch of Dark type encounters, as most Dark types were considered garbage before Generation 4 brought us the physical special split. My plan for the big bad battle was pretty simple. On Tate and Liza's team, 2 Pokemon had exclusively Psychic type moves as attacking moves. We didn't need to worry about those guys. No, we just had to clear Claydol and then Solrock to win this fight. And so we did just that, targeting Claydol a ton, finishing it with Grass Giant the Cacturn, and asking Max the Mad to deliver the final punch on Solrock with Shadow Ball. Killing Xatu and Lunatone wasn't easy, but they couldn't do any damage to us. They slowly withered away, and we were moving on to the final gym. A couple small notes. There was this big Moss Deep showdown where Max was real mad, and then we went and beat up Archie underwater in like a lair. And now the world is on fire, but also it's pouring rain at the same time. We then added Not Alpha the Clamperl and Free Fly the Shuppet to the team. Hilariously, these guys had serious, undeniable Elite Four potential. Rayquaza saved the day, story stuff happened, and it was time for Juan. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have ever faced Juan in a Nuzlocke before. I'm sure many of you have. This Kingdra is such a demon. Every time I see this guy, I feel like I'm the Boston Celtics staring down Steph Curry. I mean, it was going to be fine, right? I taught Isaac our Thunderbolt TM and fried the opening fish. And remember how bad grass types were in this generation? I've prepared this clip in case anybody forgot. Big P is here. All right, guys, let's see how much Bullet Seed does in this generation. You guys ready? Bullet Seed. No Mega Drain? This is funnier. Dude, watch this confuse me. That should be so funny. Holy. Oh my God, that's awesome. Sean, if you lose this matchup against a Whiscash, that's hilarious. Dude, what? Sean, what are you doing? 2 spots in a row? It's only 10 base power. Figure it out. Dude, watch this confuse too. Ah. Boo. Boo. Isaac tried finishing Celio, but the para hack started going absolutely nuts. Are you serious? Figure it out. Hit the damn seal, dude. What are we doing? Don't para. Dude, please hit this. It's fine. Water Spout buried the Celio, and Kyogre Giga Drained the ensuing Crawdont. And now the ace. This Kingdra is busted, with only one weakness in Dragon that's super elusive to get, and packing Double Team and Rest in its moveset. the most consistent way to defeat it is stalling it out. So I brought a Shell Armor Clan Pearl, equipped with a Deep Sea Scale that boosts its special defense by 50%. Packing Rest, I was hoping we could do the trick. I should just go to sleep, I think, because this Ice Beam could freeze me, and that would be horrible. All right, we thaw out this turn. It's doing, what, 13 damage? I mean, it can't really do anything, but yeah, I'm glad it was free from clan. Can I get out of this, please? This sucks. 12 damage. Use something else. You need another double team, I think. Another double team would help you out here. Dude, what is going on? Thank you. Thank you for that. It can't crit. Thank you. Ashner the Wailord would step in to rest and relax while taking all of Kingdra's remaining moves, even using its bulk to devastate it with struggle recoil damage. Eventually, Kingdra ran out of moves as we planned, and Grass Giant's Feint Attack was just enough to bury the hatchet. On to Victory Road. I should note that we fought Wally. I mean, fought is strong. I can't think of a more useless recurring character in the video game series, battle-wise. Now at the Elite Four gates, we hadn't taken a single death. 23 attempts in, this was our second Elite Four attempt. And it was time to reminisce about the rotating friends that had helped us get here. Remember Outrich, the Sunkern? After beating Roxanne and getting her little badge, we let her ride back seat for the rest of the run. And Proudy, the Venonat, dominated gym number 2 for us so we could make it this far. Spega the Sandslash for Watson, Cat Press the Cast Form for Flannery, Max the Mad for Norman. Rigbear the Octillery and Isaac the Minen dominated gym number 6 with Grass Giant, the Cacturn rolling Tate and Liza. And now, most recently, Ashner the Wailord stalling out Kingdra so we could get a shot at this Elite Four. Navigating this game deathless this far meant a revolving door was made of our party slots. Now, we just needed to choose 6 to represent us in the league. All of the Mons mentioned would retire, and Synergy would need to be born through our final 6. Chapter 1, The Karate Kid. Our first Elite Four representative was Big Cloyne the Primeape. Equipped with a White Herb, we negated the opening Intimidate to restore our attack stat to normal. Then, we went on a brick-breaking spree, knocking out all of Mightyena, Shifttree, Absol, Cacturn, and finally, Crawdon. Now, the crab survived and fired off a Swords Dance, but we just outsped and killed it the next turn. Well done, Big Cloyne. Chapter 2, Poltergeist. 2 more members of our team revealed to be Smeargle and Banette. Finn opened by firing off an Encore as Dusclops used to protect. The Hound then Dragon Danced 3 times before baton passing these boosts off to free fly the Banette. And let me tell you, Dragon Dance Banette is that guy. The monster under the bed, the ghost in your closet. Free Fly was so strong, he knocked out 5 Pokemon that were technically already dead with Shadow Ball instantly. Chapter 3, The Karate Kid, Part 2. I mean, after 1 bulk up from Big Cloyne, I felt comfortable that we'd be able to knock out most of these beasts with Brick Break. Still, 4 KOs in, Big Cloyne was staring down a behemoth of a Walrein. Does +1 low kick even kill here? Yes! 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 Chapter 4, The Little Mermaid. We opened with Free Fly and fired off a Flash. Yes, that was the actual strategy to deathless defeat Lance. After a Flash, I swapped Shell Armor Not Alpha in to stall out Shelgon. With Deep Sea Scale equipped and an Iron Defense boost alongside Rest, we ran through all of our opponent's moves. Once out of nearly everything, I sent Free Fly back into Flash just a few more times. And then we were here. Crispy took the stage, agility twice, and now what LeBron could never do. Crispy accumulated 6 rings. Baton Pass, Not Alpha, Ice Beam, down with Shelgon and Altaria. Now for the only Pokemon we don't have a super effective move against, Kingdra. Yeah, our stats are kind of broken. This is I could see this Pokemon surviving. I could see Kingdra eating a hit right here. And it does, but it Bro, that's so f***ed up. And as Flygon and then Mence fell, we were moving on to the final fight with only 1 Pokemon not revealed. Chapter 5, A Lobster Tail. Not Alpha opened as I smashed Surf to weather the whale. After an Iron Defense, we were able to stall Wailord out in its entirety. Down to only Struggle, I sent in Crispy, then Free Fly to try lowering Wallace's opener's accuracy with Flash. Finally, I had Finn take the floor to start Dragon Dancing. Sure, we had to recover a few times as those flashes were not working, but eventually we prevailed. Once boosted enough, we baton passed to Sunny the Crawdon, the final member of our team, to Sludge Bomb Wailord and Ludicolo, and then Strength the final Tentacruel, Milo, Whiscash, and Gyarados. All 6 Pokemon on our team alive and well. We had just completed the Emerald Trash Lock. Deathless.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
What I need to do is get Wailord's health low enough where Water Spout does not do that much. And the best way to go about that is to click Surf first turn. Okay, low roll, low roll, low roll. Please, 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 please. Okay, that looks like a low roll. Let me see. If it double edges for the next 4 turns in a row, then we get cooked. If it goes Rain Dance one of them, then we're fine. The problem is I just get stuck in a rest loop. Why? You're kidding me. Dude, I have like one plan and it's not good. I mean, I could go to Monkey and just go for 2 Brick Breaks, I guess, or low kicks. I don't know how much that does though. Can you ever encore this? Well, hold on. If it goes Leech Seed here, then I'm faster, right? Show me Leech Seed. Oh, yeah. Give me a chance, please. Okay. All right, hold on. I could have D-danced. Maybe I should have. It's great. Poison? Didn't get the poison. Pulls it out of heal range. Yep, great. All right, Ludi's dead. This is great. Wailord's back. Cool. I mean, it could double edge, but I think it's Rain Dance. I think Banette might be the right call. I'm going to Banette. They went Rain Dance. Okay, let me think about this. Yeah, I think Shadow Ball's correct here. That's great damage. Spit F Drop doesn't really matter. But Water Spout shouldn't do anything at all. Should do jack shit. That's a crit. Dude, my heart just stopped. Holy shit. I absolutely Shadow Ball here always. Okay, this is kind of good. Yeah, Clan Pearl's our only hope here. That miss would have been glorious, but we didn't get it. Okay. I go to Giraffe here. Did he even use a full restore yet? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe? No, he did on Ludi, but he's got like a whole bunch. The rain stopped. Great. Okay, with the rain stopped, this is guaranteed Hydro Pump. It feels like our only out is literally just like Giraffe miss, like dodges Hydro Pump. Yeah, like Hydro Pump miss is the only out. I cannot believe Sludge Bomb's doing over 50% damage to this thing. That's insane. If I stay in, the only thing that's going to... The first thing that I do always is agility. Is my only option really just agility, dude? That blows. But if I switch to not alpha... Dude, I cannot believe that happened, man. I can go here if I want, but then what? I bulk up twice, and then I get annihilated. I don't know. 30% chance that this run continues, I guess. This is it. Yeah, all right. GG's. What makes the AI switch an Emerald? Nothing. If I'm playing, though, this. Like, that's it. It's just if I play. Thank you to our Patreon subscribers for your support and help making this video happen. Typhon, Fabio, Prida, Tyler, Matt, John, Chad, and Grant, our VIP Plus subscribers. You guys are my goats. I will catch you guys next video.